I have enough gold that I can buy this artist's freedom now.
Free me now.
I have 1,225 total gold right now. The sum of everybody's gold in the party. And I believe it's only going to cost 600 to get this guy free. But let's talk to him and see what he's going to do for us if we free him.
Have you spoken to Bren? He'll let me go free?
Well, not yet. I'm still working on it. I'm, trying to decide if I should pay the 600 gold, which is half of my sum of gold, or should I leave you to rot? Or should I kill everyone in this room? I'm still deciding.
Of course. I don't mean to rush you. I'm sure we have plenty of time before they work me to death.
You're not doing anything but painting.
I have something to ask.
Something I can help you with?
Well, I'd like to see what special items you have for trade right now.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Oh my. Giant breaker crossbow, titan string bow. Potions of invisibility, gloves of thorns, gloves of thievery, chainmail +1, ringmail +1, scale +1, chain +1, leather +1, hide +1, padded +1, a rupturing blade. Oh, it's a rapier. The point of the rapier is capable of splitting into heated barbs should the wielder decide to prick themselves to activate them. Sacrifice for reward. Okay, interesting. A halberd +1, a longbow +1, dagger +1, short sword +1, wizard's bane oil. Lots of cool new stuff. And a violin. Okay, so I'm thinking now I don't want to kill him, and I'd rather have access to all this stuff. Although if we kill him, I'm sure he'd drop some of this stuff. I am somewhat interested in this, where was it? The rapier, the rupturing blade. That would be an upgrade for Tavi's rapier. And, let's see. I saw a chain shirt +1 would be a nice upgrade for Shadowheart. Or a modest upgrade, I should say. Gloves of thievery. Advantage on sleight of hand checks. That would be pretty useful for somebody in the party. I think everybody's wearing gloves already, though. Yeah. Lots of cool stuff, but...
Pleasure.
I believe I will do...
I was told there'd be battles. Not this hide-and-seek stuff.
I will impulsively do the right thing and buy this person's
Something
freedom. Although, I don't know. I'm essentially participating in a slave trade here by buying his freedom. So this might not exactly be the right thing to do, but it's...
Then it's the same price I gave you before. No more haggling.
All right. Have your 600 gold, you monstrous slave trader.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Who approved? The thing in the corner that says whoever approved and disapproved goes by so fast you can't see who it is. I think 2 people approved, or maybe it was 1 person approved and 1 person disapproved. I couldn't really tell.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I am the Tavi. Bard with the bongos, famous all around the land, at your service.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that I paid for your freedom for someone who doesn't even want you anymore? Ah, patrons dallying with their dashing artisans, a tale as old as art itself.
Quite. It seems we are destined to doomed romances, are we not?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Love still, in truth. She was less than pleased.
Ugh.
I made a timely retreat into the countryside. To paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
You're making me wish I hadn't spent 600 gold freeing you, sir. I must know how this tragic tale ends. What option did you choose?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
You have got to be kidding me. I have already spent enough coin on you.
I suppose I can endure the walk sober.
Huh.
Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Oh, so I'll be seeing you later in the game. How much more is there in this game? Have I even...
Did I see you drawing something earlier?
Have I even really started the game yet? I feel like I'm just still at the beginning of the game.
Might be I can sell you someday.
Oh,
Like Ma always wanted.
Did he gave a weird answer to that question about choosing. It's like he didn't give me an answer. Like the answer he gave was unrelated to the question I asked. It was quite strange. Okay, I am trying to get the camera to go up these walls so that I can click to get out of here, but I guess I'm going to have to go the long way. So we are now heading for the Paladins of Tyr to deal with that. Karlach, we're finally going to deal with your Paladins of Tyr, because it seems that we're destined not to reach level 5 before we do that. It seems like everything on this map is up to level 5. That's kind of how it looks. This wilderness area is everything up to level 5. The level 5 adventure book. The level 1 to 5 adventure book, as it were. How many levels can you get to? I heard somebody mention getting to level 13 in the game somewhere. The amount of time it seems like it would take to reach level 13 in this game, based on how long it's taken to get to level 5, seems ludicrous. Although, when I read that, I think it was somehow related to like using some sort of save game editor to like edit your level or something. So it may not be possible in the actual game. Okay, so we are heading back over here, back to the east of the Risen Road, to confront these paladins. So let's begin the long journey down the Risen Road. The ground is still soaked with blood here where we fought the gnolls on the road. Seems like that would draw a lot of dangerous parasites and bacteria and make it possible for us all to contract disease. So, how do we want to approach this? Well, I feel like I definitely want to cast some silence spells right away. So, yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be a burn everything situation. We're not going to hold back against this encounter.
If the gods are watching me.
I'm also going to quick save again, because it is possible that this could result in a TPK. Although I am level 4 now. Last time I tried to fight him, I was level 3. So we're not even going to try to talk to him. We're just gonna surprise attack him, and yeah, go from there. Gonna get into this place, sneak in here. Right, so we got Mr. Anders, the Paladin, who hits like a monster truck. Wow, he's only got 57 hit points. Okay. That seems a lot less than the last time I saw him. Trin has 41 hit points, and we know somebody's going to come in through that door. A caster is going to come in through that door, so we got to lay down a silence cone there to negate that guy. So let's ungroup everybody.
Keep your blade close.
Astarion's gonna stay up here. So we can actually sneak way down here. So Karlach
Ready for some good news.
can definitely sneak down here. Right? Because they're all facing the wrong way. So Karlach can definitely come down right next to this guy. Wait, can we try to pickpocket him and take his sword away or something? Is that possible? Seems like a terrible idea, so let's not do that. Okay, Karlach.
Rat feet.
The thing about sneaking around like this, like when everybody's not linked,
I have to survive this.
entering combat is just a weird situation. Everybody, like, enters the combat individually.
Think about why my eye is itching.
Tavi's gonna stay up here, I think, for now. So we're gonna begin
The
this
mission has to come first.
with the silence spell from Shadowheart. And we're gonna put it, I think... Let's see, how do I get... What is it, O for tactical view? Yeah, I kind of want to... I want to put it... I definitely want to include that doorway, so I'm going to put it right there. Oh, neat. It worked. And we didn't even have to do anything.
Don't be shy.
And Karlach is just going to hit this guy with a Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite on her first attack with advantage. And she can't do it because it's a spell that has a verbal component. Whoopsie. Alright, well, just a regular attack then. Here we go. Wow, barely any damage. Okay. The enemy is surprised, thank God. Okay, Astarion is going to attempt a shot at the... We're focusing on the Paladin. We're gonna focus fire him down right away. Oh, a critical hit from Astarion does 25 total damage. And nice, that was an amazing time for a critical hit.
Waiting with bated breath.
Tavi is going to do a bardic inspiration on Karlach.
A little trick.
Oh, damn it. She has to go down to do that. And with her action, she is going to do a Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Why is it not letting me do Tasha's Hideous Laughter? Oh, because it's Karlach's turn. Karlach has a bonus action. She's gonna do a Wild Magic Rage. Shadowheart hasn't had a turn yet, has she? No, she's in the battle, so... Okay, Karlach does a bonus action Wild Magic Rage. And we're off to the races because next, Wild Magic Surge, shadowy tendrils lash out. Do not use cutting words, Tavi. Do not use cutting words on that. Oh, they both saved from the magic damage. Oh well. And that is the end of Karlach's turn. Up next is... I believe the caster in the next room is probably going to barge into the room. Oh, they're surprised though. Astarion has another shot. Nope, but he actually doesn't because he's used his action, so he's going to try to do a cunning action hide.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Tavi is up. Now can I do a Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this surprised archer? Yes, I can. Oh no, they rolled an 18 for their save. I'm gonna try... this is a long shot, but I'm gonna try cutting words to see if I can get that down by 5 points.
Blessed is my foolish foe.
Nope, did not work. Alright, well, we couldn't take Trin out of the battle. Bummer. Alright then. Who's up next? Shadowheart's up next. Shadowheart. I believe is... Oh, she doesn't have an action. Oh, she does have an action. Oh, she's in the silence field, so... She's gotta take a step. What is that? Concussive Smash. I didn't know that was a thing. She's going to get out of the silence field, and she's going to attempt... She's going to attempt to do blindness on this paladin. But I don't think she can get to him to do it. No, she can climb down the ladder. And then try it. Blindness on this paladin. He saved. Ah, bummer. Wait, I said blindness, right? Did I do Charm Person? I cast Charm Person instead of blindness, didn't I? Damn it. What is wrong with me? Why did I click that instead of... Where was the... Okay, whatever. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. I cast the wrong spell. Everything's screwed now. Okay. Shield of Faith on Karlach, because she's on the front lines. And she dropped concentration on silence. Oh my god. I forgot about the concentration. Again. Again. I swear I did this in the last battle. Why do I keep forgetting about concentration? Damn it. That was a huge mistake. Just an incredibly huge mistake that I just made there. Oh, they're still surprised. Trin's shooting at Shadowheart. Tavi's gonna do a cutting words to try to make that miss. It does miss. And the hunter does a hunter's mark and runs away into the next room. Karlach has a turn now. Karlach is going to attempt a laceration on this paladin. Her arch nemesis. He saved from the laceration, but he took 14 points of damage. He's only got 9 hit points left. Bonus action. She's gonna do magic awareness as a protection against this caster over there. It also affects the paladin, but that's okay, because we're gonna get him down with blows. Wow, the paladin hasn't even had a turn yet, and he's down to 9 hit points. But he's gonna do a lot on his turn. So get ready, everybody. Strap in. Cyril the Trader, who is a magic caster, is up next. She casts Hold Person on Karlach. Okay, Astarion's turn is up. Astarion is going to try to finish off this paladin before he even gets a single blow in. He's going to fire down from hidden with advantage. Kills him. Yes. The paladin is down. The evil, evil Paladin of Tyr. Now we just have a caster and an archer to deal with. Nice job, Astarion.
Let's have a little fun.
I think this is definitely my best lineup of my best party lineup thus far. The Barbarian, the Cleric, the Rogue, and the Bard. Seems like a really good combo. So far, at least.
I won't give in.
Tavi now, who has a hunter's mark on her. Yeah, I'd really like to deal with that caster. I'm gonna try... Oh, she can cast silence too. Yeah, let's get that silence back up. Let's get that silence back up. Just like right over there. Yep, have a silence, Miss Caster. And then Tavi will, Oh, the ladder's broken. She can't get back up. Oh no, where does she go? She can't go anywhere. Can she open this door and get out? Get out of this room?
To put my hands on everything.
Oh no, she can't get outside. Oh, she is in full view of everybody. Okay. I was gonna try to open that door and get out, but I can't. I can't escape. Well, maybe she can hide behind the door. I don't think that's gonna work.
Can't afford to let up.
Karlach. Karlach's gonna switch to a crossbow and shoot Cyril the traitor. Hits for 5 points of damage, and then maybe take a step. Oh, Tavi just ran into the doorway and blocked everybody else. Sorry, everyone, I didn't mean to block everyone else in. I'll stand behind... Yes, I'll stand near Karlach for her magic awareness. And with bonus action, I will do nothing. Okay, Trin the traitor fires an arrow at Tavi, and the silent spell dropped. Okay. Okay, Trin did a wow, I gotta scroll back so far to see what happened just then. Trin shot Tavi with a hamstring shot, did 8 points of damage, failed her save on it, broke concentration on the silent spell I just cast. That was why I was trying to get out of line of sight, because I knew somebody was going to try to shoot her. And they did, and she dropped concentration, and the silence is gone again, immediately. So that caster is going to get to cast. Karlach is just going to run up and hit that caster in the face.
Ooh, fun.
But missed because they cast a shield. Oh. Have no bonus action. Shove. I'm gonna bonus action shove her, hopefully, so maybe she won't have line of sight on somebody. But athletics failed. How does this little caster have more strength than Karlach? Okay, Karlach's gonna take one step to the side. Wait. It says can't cast... Somebody says can't cast spell silence. The silence is not there anymore. Alright, there's another bug in the game. Just, you know... There's just so many... I feel like this game is like 90% if-then statements. And... So there's a statement that's like, if silence, then can't cast spells, but the if statement is inaccurate because I don't know. There's just so many bugs in this game. It's crazy. They're just little bugs. They don't stop you from playing the game or having fun, but they're just everywhere. They're just little minor bugs everywhere in this game. It's insane. I can't remember the last time I saw a game that had so many of these little careless bugs in it. Not since like the early days of MMORPGs have there been this many careless little bugs in a game. Alright, anyway. That's the end of Karlach's turn. Up next is the caster. What is she gonna do? Casting a Tavi with an acid arrow. Tavi is down. Alright, we are not out of this fight yet. We are definitely not out of this fight. Cyril has run back into the back room. Okay. Astarion can't hit anybody from where he is. What What is this? What is this backroom situation? Tavi's down in full view of that hunter. I think Astarion is stuck up here. He can't jump down or anything. I guess he can jump down. Oh man. These two are dangerous. This hunter and that caster, they are dangerous. Oh man, what can he do? He can't really do anything except jump down here. Try to sneak down. Can he possibly get a sneak shot on Trin the archer from hiding? Yes! Oh, he made his concentration save, the bastard. Oh, there's a wooden hatch here. Oh, that's cool. Where does that go? And Astarion. Astarion's gonna go up against the wall here. And try to do a cunning action. Hide?
Just like old times.
Yeah, it worked.
Got to concentrate.
Astarion is done. Shadowheart is up. Shadowheart is now going to attempt to cast a shadow silence spell. Because we don't like those guys casting spells. Oh, that just got okay, that got rid of Karlach's Shield of Faith. And now Shadowheart is going to... Oh boy. Shadowheart needs to get out of line of sight. And the only way I can do that is to jump over Tavi. If I have enough movement to do this. I don't think I do. I'm going to jump over Tavi outside. Into the acid, unfortunately. And then I still have a little bit of movement left. Right?
Got to focus.
Okay, she is out of the acid. She's out of line of sight. Unfortunately, she did not help Tavi in the slightest. Sorry, Tavi. You're just going to have to... you know, that might have been a big mistake, actually. Because Tavi could get a fatality here in a second. Because she is right. She's made one successful save. Oh, that's right. She's got that... she's got that... She's got that... I put on... Oh, come on, words. Words. Where is Tavi? There's Tavi. I put on the Absolute's Talisman Amulet, which gives Absolute's Mercy. They have advantage on death saving throws. So that was the perfect thing to give to Tavi in this combat encounter. Although she is... I mean, it's almost certain that that hunter is going to try to do a fatality on Tavi and just shoot her while she's down. So that'll be 2 failed death saves, probably. It could be a complete kill. I don't know, we'll see. Who's up? Shadowheart's done with her turn. And next is the archer. Here we go. The archer runs up. Oh, strikes at Karlach. Awesome, with a melee attack. And then looks around to see what to do next. Tries to detect Astarion hidden in the corner, and I think did? Well, anyway, Karlach is right there and is going to whack Trin on the top of the head. Oh, rolled low. She's going to use a reckless attack. Hits for 13 damage. Trin has 9 hit points left. Bonus action. Nothing. Oh no! The caster's running outside and up onto the terrace above. Oh man, this caster's gonna be hard to bring down. Okay, Astarion's up. He's too close. He's got to move away. So he's going to move out into the room.
Time to move.
He's no longer silenced. Oh god. Tavi has 2 deaths? 2 failed deaths? What happened? Oh, she's in the acid. Oh god. He's got to use his action to get her up. He's got to use a help action. Oh, that stinks. And wasted his turn. He could have killed that hunter, probably. That archer. But we gotta get Tavi up. And he's just like standing there out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, that's all he can do. Oh, he can Misty Step. Yeah, I feel like I want him to Misty Step. Misty Step outside. Out of line of sight. Yeah.
Time to push my luck again.
Tavi is gonna drink a healing potion with her bonus action and then get out of that acid. Oof. Thanks everyone. I almost died. Should we have left Karlach in there by herself with those 2 enemies, do you think? Darling, she'll be fine.
What should I do?
Shadowheart, I believe you should maintain concentration on that spell. And basically that's all you should do. Really, I don't think you should do anything else. I don't want her to run into that room. Karlach will dispatch this hunter, and then we gotta focus on the caster. The hunter stabs at Karlach, tries to shove her but fails. Karlach is now going to hit Trin, the mighty archer, and hopefully strike her down. Yes. Only the caster remains. With her bonus action, she's gonna drink a healing potion. And then, I think... What next? She's going to... I think she's just gonna stay there. I want to get as far away from the caster as possible. I want to stay where that caster's not going to be able to cast a spell on her. If she comes up from the top, I'm going to stay under the... the upstairs walkway. I don't want to go into this room because then the caster could climb back down the stairs and cast something. So I think she's just going to stay there. The caster is up on the roof, climbs back down the ladder. Does cast a... What was that? I don't know what it was. It was a ray of sickness on Karlach, but missed. Okay, so Astarion is up. Astarion, I think, is going to try to sneak. Is going to do a bonus action. No. Is going to do is gonna go around behind. I think he's gonna do a dash action. No, actually, stay right around the corner, then do a cunning action hide.
On the hunt.
So next turn, he should be able to get a shot at this caster from behind, hopefully.
Survival is all that matters.
Tavi, I think, is also going to kind of stay out of sight here.
What path lies before me?
Because she's hurt. That's going to end her turn.
Act fast.
Shadowheart. I feel like Shadowheart needs to do a heal on Karlach. Well, she's not that hurt, though. She's going to do a healing word on Karlach. Let's do it at second. No, let's do it first level.
Let me see your wounds. Take 2.
7 hit points restored, and then she's going to move back out of that puddle of acid in the doorway. Maintain that concentration. All right. She's going to end her turn. Karlach is up. Karlach doesn't have quite enough movement to get, so we'll use the old jumping trick to extend our movement. It still didn't give me enough movement. Damn it. Okay, fine. Great. Fantastic. There's nothing she can do now. I think she's dropped her rage. No, she's still raging because she's been attacked. Alright, she's right in the face of Cyril the Traitor outside of the silence. Dicey. Now her rage ends. Oh, and she gets hit with a magic missile. Minimal damage, though, luckily. Okay, Astarion's gonna come up behind this caster.
Quickly.
And do a nice little sneak attack in the back.
Feel their anguish.
For a total of 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. That was a big hit. And now he's completely vulnerable. Oh, I wish I could get up there for a vampire bite. Can't make it, though.
No choice but to keep going.
Tavi can't really do anything.
Another step forward.
Tavi's kind of out of this fight right now.
My faith will protect me.
But I don't think it matters. Shadowheart is not going to be able to get up there and do anything either. She can drop that silence because it's not doing anything now. She's going to jump. Try to get extra movement. How far can she make it? Can she get far enough to get a line of sight on Karlach? No, she cannot. Where can we place a side? Oh no, I can't reach to get a silence on her. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We still got this. I think it's, you know, I'm just trying to be cautious, but I think we have this fight well in hand right now. I guess Shadowheart's... No, she's not gonna put herself in harm's way for no reason. She's just gonna stand there. Karlach, you got this. Her rage just ended. Does she even need rage, really? What does rage actually do for you, anyway? What does the rage effect do? I actually don't know what rage does for you. All I know is barbarians, they're supposed to be raging. I really don't know what it does. She's just gonna... I think she's just gonna hit this caster without rage. Yep. I'm not even angry about it, soldier. I'm just going to kill you. We did it. Victory achieved.
Fuck them. Fuck Astarion. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. You're a very valuable asset to the party, and I will not have you taken away.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Okay. Getting a little scary there. Karlach? Are you alright?
Fuck you!
Karlach?
I'm never going back!
Okay... Karlach is experiencing unbridled wrath, releasing a decade of pent-up rage in a blaze of infernal fury. I feel like, we should try
Find something useful.
Oh, she's done. Okay, I was going to say, are you going to let us loot any of these bodies?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Have you gotten that out of your system there, Karlach?
A quick word.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
You look hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
You have a mechanic for a heart? What? I met someone who might be able to help, a smith who worked in the hells for a time? Who is that? How? I'm racking my brain. I cannot think of who that might be. Well, I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time. Maybe the game will tell us who that is, because I don't remember who that is.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Where is our friend? Our fiery friend. We confronted the paladins chasing Karlach. She's joined our search for a cure for the parasite. We did the missing shipment. Gale's condition is no longer responded to treatment. We freed Oscar. Maybe we'll see him in Baldur's Gate, if we ever get to Baldur's Gate. How do we even get to Baldur's Gate? We defeated Anders. Mr. Anders. We took his sword. I think you should have his sword, Karlach, as a prize. The Sword of Justice should be yours, Karlach. What else do these folks have? Apples and armor and dagger. And what does the trader have? Cyril, the trader.
Looky!
Who's still marked as being silenced. 3 scrolls of Revivify. Hell yeah. A simple robe and a scroll of mirror image. Tavi gets the scrolls. I feel like Astarion should have all the Revivify scrolls, because he can get to people quickly. And just junk loot.
What to do?
Well, we did it. And we're still no closer to level 5. When will we reach level 5? We'll have to go...
On my way.
Don't walk through the acid, everyone. That's not a great idea. We'll have to go kill the spider next. I think that's our next move. Short
Keep going
rest.
a little longer now.
It does seem like we should maybe go back to camp. Yes, I feel like we've earned a night's rest after that, I believe. Can we finally talk? Can we finally get your backstory, Karlach? Well, we're gonna end the day, so...
Soldier?
Alright, so... Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right?
Well, apparently I know one. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest, anyway?
The year? 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero? Karlach. A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was that?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Oh, it sounds like some sort of metaphor for life's problems. You must be very pent up, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
All right.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I did miss that face, you know.
Well, sorry, but no more blood from me for tonight. I have grown infatuated with Karlach.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
I'm sure it won't.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Alright. I think you said all that before, but you said it slightly differently that time. Shadowheart, are you planning to murder anyone tonight?
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Well, that was fairly uninsightful.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nah, looks like you have nothing to say. Okay, I guess nothing else to do. So we go to sleep.
Let's see.
The day ends. We use camp supplies. Whoa, why are we using 164 when we only need 80? Oh, what? This is confusing. Should I have been doing this manually so it doesn't waste my supplies? I don't quite have enough of the... Alright, let's do auto select again. I guess it knows what it's... Oh, now it's 84. Okay, that's better. Have I been wasting supplies because of some bug in the auto select? At least Karlach's infernal rage machine will keep us warm at night. And another day has passed with more successful adventures. I feel like the party is unstoppable now. We're defeating everything on Tactician difficulty with no troubles at all. Next I think is going to be the phase spider underground, because I think that was the... So we're gonna, yeah, the phase spider theoretically should have the gemstone that goes in the Necromancy of Thay book. And then once we're done with that, I don't really know where to go next, except down to the Underdark? I don't know. The game says, I guess then after that I wait until the game tells me it's okay to go to the mountain pass. That's the only other place to go. Alright, well that's enough for now.